Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone to our live stream tech chat. We are so excited to talk tech with you all today. Check in the comments. We are ready. Welcome, Barry Johnson. Let's go. We have Koala T here. And I'm sure more of you will pop in soon so that we can have this awesome discussion this morning. So it's morning here in the US. In other countries, good evening. So glad that you all could join us. In the US, we are definitely, we're on holiday today, acknowledging the works of Martin Luther King. He's known worldwide for his works in racial equality. And as a result of all of his work, we are able to be here together. People from all races have the same opportunities when it comes to technology, etc. So we're definitely thankful for all of the work and the sacrifice, really, that he made for us to be able to worship freely, to work freely, to do everything that we need to do with our current lives. All right. So thank you all so much for coming. I see a few more people checking in. So make sure to check in the comments if you are here. I am so excited because we have a special guest with us today. I call him Toby, but he is from Germany, and he reached out because he wanted you all to know more about AR technology. Good morning, Lola. So glad to see you. And Barry is here. Thank you, Barry, for your continued support as a channel member. And yes, thank you all so much for being here. So without further ado, today we're going to have Toby come in. Like I mentioned, he's going to discuss the AR technology. We're going to look at a demo of the game. If you guys want to play along, if you are streaming on your laptop, and then maybe you have a second device like a phone or a tablet, you can grab that, because we will be able to sample the actual game as well. So without further ado, thank you all so much for coming, and we will welcome Toby. Welcome, Toby.
Good morning. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, I'm highly excited.
I'm excited too. So glad that you were able to come. So what do you have for us today, Toby? First of all, if you don't mind telling us who you are, what company you represent, and what you have in store for us today.
My name is Tobias. I'm the co-founder and COO of Artist, a small startup based out of Germany. We developed an application called ARFX, which is basically an augmented reality application with many purposes. And we started a few weeks back to release it on Android and iOS. Awesome. And I guess that's why we are here today. And I have many exciting things to show you.
Awesome. So glad that you're here, and so glad you reached out, because for my regulars, thank you so much for coming. Again, Barry, Lola, we have Prumpin, Ain't Easy TV. Welcome. For my regulars, we do talk tech, and we have experienced several different websites and developers. So we're basically like your test pool, right, guys? We're here to just, test out the new stuff, the startups. We love that kind of stuff. So I'm excited to see what you have for us. So I'll let you take it away. I'm just going to check the chat, and I'll just mute and unmute as I need to, okay?
All right, perfect. Maybe I quickly show myself. I don't know if you can see that. Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, today I have something exciting to show to you. Maybe the first question, what do you know about augmented reality? Are you aware of what AR is? Should I explain that first before I start, or how is the knowledge here?
We can see what the audience has. So the question is, what do you all know about augmented reality? So, Toby, I have my limited experience with it. Is I used the AR glasses before at an event, and I was skiing or something like that. So we kind of had a chat about that earlier. That's all I know. I know it kind of places you in the environment of what's going on virtually. So that's what I know. But if you chatters know any more about AR, please let us know in the comments and I'll highlight you.
Perfect. That was actually a pretty good explanation what AR is. So what we're doing, we bring digital content to the real world. So as Daisy already said, she wear those glasses. So at the moment, the glasses are not very common because there are some limitations on technology. So what people can use today with AR are basically smartphones or tablets. So maybe just a brief introduction how this works. So the smartphone is used with the combination of different sensors and the software solution. So sensor fusion and the software solution to scan the surroundings. So the new iPhones have an infrared sensor, which makes that easier to do. But what the smartphone does is it creates a digital invisible environment over the real environment. And there you place the objects. And of course, you can only see the objects. So that's just a brief explanation how this works. So maybe I can share my screen and show you something what we do with augmented reality.
All right, sounds good.
All right, let's see that here. So ARFX.app, this is our website. By the way, if you have any questions about that, just let me know in the comments. I have my phone here beside me. I can answer them hopefully. All right, what we do, we create an application where you can create your own worlds in augmented reality. We can see that later. So we created a world builder. And to make that more interesting, like you maybe know Pokemon Go. So in our application as well, people can go out, search, discover, and collect 3D models at real locations. So the goal is really to go out to discover new things, to collect them, and to be creative with those 3D models. With daily refreshing content, and every 2 weeks, there will be new models added to the app. So basically, the whole thing is about 3 different steps. You discover objects, you claim them at the spot, so you need to be at the model, at the real location to pick it up, and then you collect it in the gallery. And what you can do with it, you can see here. This is just a small video. We can write it ourselves. Directly after that, you can build your own worlds and even walk through them. And the newest feature we added is you can share your scenes and other people can experience the scenes and the creations you did before. So how it works, it's pretty easy. So you know the features like you scale an image, right? We brought those features as well to the AR part. So that means when you wanted to do an object bigger, just pinch to zoom it. If you want to rotate it, you can rotate it as you do with an image as well. And how that looks, maybe I can show you directly. This is, by the way, the game we will play in a few minutes. But let me quickly open the app. Oh, what's that thing? We open that. No, where it is. No, it's worked before.
Hey, don't worry. I know tech. When you want it to do things, it wants to do its own thing.
Now it's there.
There you go.
All right, so now it should work. Okay. Let's do that. So you should be able to see my screen now. Is it visible for everyone? So at the moment, I can't read the comments because I'm showing this.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, perfect. So this is basically our application. As you can see, we have a user representation here, and near my home, there's an object. I would need to go to the object to collect it, but from everywhere I can view them and decide if it's worth to go there. So that's the part I was telling you. So the smartphone now has to track all the environment. The environment is tracked, and now I have a 3D model, which I can scale, rotate, and change the height just to get a better view of it. And it's fully animated. When you're in the app and you don't know how to do that, we have a help button at the top. You can switch the different steps how to control the AR. But it's pretty straightforward. Now we come to the cool thing about the app. So in the gallery part, as I already told you, at the creations, you can build your whole worlds. Let's try that with a big one. Maybe let's take the diamond world. It will take a while because it's a really big scene with over 40 objects in it. All right, let's try to place them. It's just downloading the bundles. I freshly installed the application. The second time opening, it will be much easier and quicker to do that. So now you have to scan the environment again and place the scene. And what you can see here now, it's a whole scene you can walk through. There are different dinosaurs here, and I placed them together.
So you have dinosaurs in your room, Toby.
Wow. Exactly. And the cool thing is, I can show you, but I will probably not able to, or you will not be able to hear me. Let me try that to put that in my real room and make it bigger. Yeah, let's do that. All right. That was the short demo I wanted to show you.
That is so neat.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness. Wait. I have a new member to my channel. I just want to acknowledge Tech Valor. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Welcome to the crew. That is so awesome. Yes. Thanks, Toby. See, you bringing my members on out now with this good stuff. See,
perfect.
We love tech over here. This audience here that's here, we are really, really into technology. So I am so thankful. Thank you, Tech Valor, for joining the crew. I appreciate you. All right, you can go ahead. I'm sorry. I just got really excited.
yeah, no problem. Everything fine. So I have the chat open again. Maybe do you have some questions regarding augmented reality or how we're developing the application, something like that?
And you know what? I just got Barry Johnson. Barry, you already a member, but I think you upgraded maybe your membership. That's probably what just happened. So welcome again, Barry. This is awesome. See, we love this smart techie stuff. And that's what I want to bring you guys. Things that are outside of the box, outside of just the normal, everyday, user-friendly, get on this app, do this. No, we're trying to go AR. We're creating our own virtual reality world. So this is awesome. Thank you guys so much for being members. I'm so excited. Thank you. Okay. All right. What were you saying, Toby?
All right. Perfect. So I guess you can still see the QR code, right?
Yes.
So what we have prepared for you, let me show that on our website as well. So you can access this anytime later. I think Daisy can probably send you the link. It's just ARFX.app. So we created the game with our application. You can play with all your friends and family. And especially in COVID-19 times, it's great because you can do it easily, it's fun, it's free, and it's remote. So it's really cool. We want to play with you live on stream today, the first episode of this game. So it's all about a mystery story.
Okay.
So the thing is, there's a story. And I will tell you and show you the basic plot of the story. But this will not bring you anything. So we're playing the first one today, which says size does not matter. And the quick story behind it is, although he was the biggest in the room, he could not reach his goal. What happened? So the thing now is there are two roles. One role, I'm the game master, and you have the other roles, you're the players. You have to ask me questions, and only questions I can answer with yes or no. And by answering that questions, you need to find out what really happened in the story. The thing now is we have created an augmented reality scene where you can see the preview here. You can just, by scanning a simple QR code, you will directly see that 3D scene in your real environment. Then I would suggest let's try to do that. So the ones of you which are viewing from desktop, just grab your smartphone and scan that code.
All right. So for those who are just popping in, we have Toby all the way from Germany. So it's morning for us, the stateside, but it's afternoon for Toby. But he is showing us this AR. Hey, TG staff, welcome. So I'm explaining that this is an AR augmented reality game that was created. So we're doing a tutorial or a test run of the game, and right now he is showing a QR code on the screen. So if you guys have a second device, go ahead and scan that QR code and you guys can play along. And of course you can answer in the chat your answers. So you're going to have to ask questions, right, Toby? To get something
that's right.
about toward the answer. So you have to ask questions and all he can say is yes or no so that you can kind of figure out the answer overall. For you smart people, I'm just here to to run the controls, but you got a really, really, really smart group here, so they can handle it. All right, so TG, that's what's going on. It's the AR, okay? So whoever came in later, we are looking at AR right now, so make sure to scan the QR code. All right, back to you, Toby.
Yeah. So what I can show you now how this works when you've already installed the app. So because of the different smartphones on Android and iOS, it could be potentially a little bit difficult to do that with the QR code at the first time. But after that, it's very easy. Let me show you that. I just opened my camera, and on Android and iOS, it has the feature already installed that you can open the QR code. So that's what I'm doing now. It will automatically open the app, ARFX. And after that, the respective scene behind the QR code will be shown. All right, here's the scene.
All right, so we have a comment from Tech Valor. She said, I just installed it with the app. My room is a mess, so it can't detect the floor.
All right. Okay, which device is he or she using? Is it an Android or iOS?
Goodness. Tech, you have to answer that because I know they have so many different devices on this chat. Everybody has, we have some team Android people strictly. I know Lola and Primping are team Android people. No, I'm sorry, not Android. They're team Apple. My bad. Lola and Primping and Easy are team Apple people. And TV is definitely Android. Tech Valor, I can't remember if you told the line between both devices or not. So if you can let us know in the chat.
Okay, maybe I can briefly describe what we can see for the people in case it doesn't work. So we have different animals, and they appear to be a different size. So that's the first thing that I would see. And there is also a mushroom in front of all the animals. We create these 3D scenes and share them for the mystery stories with two goals. The one goal is to help and to put some hints there how the real story could be, or even to confuse the viewers. So we will see how this will work. All right, maybe I will leave here. All right. Let me go back to YouTube if it's saving. No, it's not. All right, let's jump back to the live stream.
All right, so we had a question. Is this a good time to ask?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so first of all, Tech Valor says she has an Android Note 20 Ultra that she's using.
Okay, is this a tablet?
I think that's a phone.
Okay, because currently we support all devices Google supports for Android, but no tablets. That will come in future.
Okay, so currently no tablet support. Okay, and then Primpin Ain't Easy TV says, will this app be focused more on the AR experience and functionality of the scenes versus on the social experience? For example, Snapchat has cool AR scenes, but it's kind of difficult to navigate the scenes.
That's a very good question. So we've thought about this, of course, in the past much. So the thing is, our main goal or the main topic is user-generated content, and this content in augmented reality. So we have many things, many verticals, many topics in which we can dive in. So, for example, the gaming part, it's not about only to collecting and to create your scenes. So what could come in future is also that you can shoot your own AR movies. You can say, I want this dinosaur to move in 5 seconds from A to B. Then you can record the whole session, so you can shoot your own movies. Maybe later on we can directly control the game characters, so you can create your game. So that's the main thing. How we set the whole thing up is it's very flexible, so we can go in any direction. Also in the direction of AR glasses, that's absolutely no problem. But what's interesting here, we can really use the interest of the users. So for example, the goal is when you log in the app and you can choose, I'm interested in shopping, in food and drinks, and maybe in gaming. You will see exactly this content. Other people which are only interested in the tech stuff, they will only see that content. So that's the big picture in which ARFX will develop.
All right, she said, thank you. That's exactly what she wanted to know. So great question. Thanks, Prince.
Perfect.
All right.
So have you tried to install the app and show the scene in AR? Did that work?
All right, so I definitely have the app downloaded. So in the chat, if you guys have it and it's working, let us know. TG Saf says, this is pretty cool. I knew you would like that.
Oh, thank you.
Into a lot of
appreciate that.
AR. So yes, in the chat, let us know if you were able to download and get the app to work. So once you scan, okay, good. So we have Tech Valor says it's working well. I can see all of the animals. Nice.
All right, perfect.
Says, okay, downloading. So she's still downloading hers. But yeah, Tech Valor's ready to go.
Glad to hear that.
So we can see what the game. So we can play the game together as a group. So this is like part-time game, because we usually do the game nights, but like I explained, because we're all off today, plus we have a digital family that's worldwide, and you being in Germany, when we're doing our nighttime game nights, you're probably sleeping. So
exactly.
Yeah, you know, and sometimes we'll do in the evenings as well. All right, so $10 got hers working and Primping is downloading.
Okay, perfect. Maybe something in between. If you want to play this game later on, we can provide you the QR code of the slide, which is currently the background of my Mac. So you can play this simply with any friends.
Oh, very good.
It works remote. And when you go to our website, you can also access a link and send this link to your people. So you don't even need the QR code. Cool. And of course, if you have fun with the app, you can create your own scenes and share them with the world.
Nice. And is this app free?
Yes, it's totally free.
Okay.
So what we implemented there is an in-app currency. So the currency is called AR coins, and you can get them when you open treasure spheres on the map. And the treasure spheres will provide you more AR coins. So, and of course, for this, we show some basic ads but they're all skippable after 5 seconds. So that's the only thing people need to do.
Okay. TG asks, is this on Google Play? I can't find it.
Yes, it's on Google Play. It depends maybe on the smartphone you're using. So it's not for tablets, only for smartphones. And all augmented reality supported devices, they should be able to find it in the store.
Okay.
But maybe after the call, you can hit me a note and tell me what device you have, and I can check on the Google developer list.
He is Note 9.
Note 9, I think it's a tablet as well, right?
No, it's just a phone.
It's not a tablet? Okay, let me in parallel check that.
Okay. See, we're over here. We are working for you all, okay? So we're making sure it is available so you all can experience this cool app. So TG, he says, yes, it is available. The Note is a phone. It's almost like a phone tablet, but it's really a phone, Android phone.
Okay, let me write the app name in the chat.
Okay.
So don't wonder, I'm with the other account because I'm using the app. So the app is called ARFX and posted that with quality. But of course, if you want to check that out, just search for ARFX on YouTube. Maybe Daisy can also paste the link. There we will bring all the updates as well as on Instagram and TikTok and things like that.
Okay.
We're present there.
Okay, I'll go ahead and paste the link as well. Tech Valor says, I got a deer, so cute. So she's enjoying her app as well. All right. Are you gonna send me the link on private chat so I can post it, or did I have it earlier?
I think I would need to show that then, but I can show in the stream. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this here. YouTube.
Okay, so some more comments here while we wait. It says, okay, I have a Note 9, which is a phone, although I can't see what the app name is. Okay.
The sound was doubled on my side. Sorry about that if you was able to hear that.
No, you got it quickly.
This is our channel. It's called ARFX.
All right.
It's pretty new, so not many things uploaded here.
Okay, someone says XWX Catwoman XWX. Here is the link, but I don't think you can post links that show up on YouTube. So I'm still kind of new to the chat thing, but I mean the live chat thing. But I don't think you can post it. I think I would have to post it.
Okay, I can post it.
Yeah, but if you send it to me privately, maybe. But thank you, Catwoman. XWX Catwoman.
No point, let me. All right, I will just stop my screen share and send it to you.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna get the link pulled up so that TG said he found it, but still, whoever else comes in, because we have some more viewers right now. So whoever pops in, they'll have the link. Yeah, I'll see if I can pin it.
That was not the correct one. Just a second.
Okay,
it's this one.
Our Catwoman says nope, won't let me.
All right, this should be the channel. Maybe you can check that before, but I think that's
all right. Let me put the private chat in here. Okay.
All right.
So I have the 1031. That's the one you want me to post. Story 01.
And the last one I sent you with the YouTube channel.
Okay, but for them to access the game, do you want me to put this arf.app/mystery story 1?
Yeah, you can do as well. They can try on mobile to click at the link.
Okay.
It should work as well. It's the same as the QR code is.
Here is the link. Y'all are in a full-on tech class.
Oh man, Rimping ain't easy. This is so freaking cool. I love this app. Oh, glad to hear that. That makes me really, really happy. Thank you. It's really cool.
Yes, that's Primping. Yep, this is cool. Yep. Great job. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah,
And
we're just at the beginning, so I think we have a really cool product, and it makes so fun to share all the scenes with the world. But actually, at the moment, nobody knows what we're doing. So we're very glad we got the invitation to present the app here.
see, we're the first to start out. We are
Yeah,
trendsetters.
thank you very much, Daisy. Really
No
appreciate
problem.
that.
Thank you for reaching out. I'm so excited because, like I told you, I've been getting a lot of people in the tech industry reaching out here. I guess it's
Yeah.
Q1, so everybody's starting the year off, and we're gonna have some more stuff coming, guys. Like I have a couple more meetings that I've had, so I'm excited. And Toby, don't abandon us after this. You're part of the family now, so you got to come back.
All right. We
Okay.
love to be part of the family.
Yeah, we're here
No
now.
problem.
You can't go
We
anywhere.
really love that. Yeah, your community is really cool. So it's
Oh, I
it's
love
very
it.
fun to do this right now.
Awesome.
Okay, so Barry said, let's start. Let's go. So should we start?
Yep.
So the most of you have already seen the app I streamed if it's not working. So I can maybe describe it again. We have some animals lined up in a row, and in front of them, in different sizes, the animals, and in front of them, there are mushrooms. So now the story is, although he was the biggest in the room, he could not reach his goal. And the question is, what happened? You just have to ask me questions I can answer with yes or no to find out what happened in the story.
All right. So you guys use the chat for the question feature. You gotta like turn those brains on. I know it's early, but turn those brains on. Start asking those questions to see if you can get toward the answer. Right, Toby?
Exactly.
In the meantime, Princess says, I'm over here jumping up and down. This is exciting. She loves technology. So yeah,
Yeah, so cool. Glad to hear that.
Yes, all of us here on this chat are hopefully we're all following each other. And Toby, you can definitely check out their channels as well because everybody is very supportive. And like I explained to you before, I said we're a small but mighty group. So
That's
very
great.
good group. Mm-hmm.
Love it. Already love it now. It's really cool.
All right, so I'm not going to play because I already know the answer. I already know the answer,
but it would be a short game. Yeah,
it would be too short. But maybe I can start them off. For example, is the person is this a person or is it an alien or what?
Okay, you have to rephrase that because I'm only allowed to answer with yes or no.
Oh, okay. So can you read the prompt one more time?
Okay. Although he was the biggest in the room, he could not reach his goal.
Okay, so you said it's a he, so we know it's not a girl. Mm-hmm. You say he's the biggest in the room.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, he's the biggest in the room. So we have that. And when I said is he human, alien? Okay, is he an alien?
No, he's not an alien. The tech whaler asked something. Is it the bull?
Okay.
Oh, it's hard to answer that question without irritating you. Can you maybe rephrase that as well, or specify your question, tech whaler? Because otherwise, I would lead you in the wrong direction.
And you know what? I'm glad you picked that up because my stream on StreamYard is a little like a hair behind the real YouTube comment. So,
okay.
But yeah, keep watching the comments for me.
All right, I'll do that.
So you said you want Tech Valor to restate the question so that it can be answered with yes or no, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And out of that array, so for those of you who have downloaded the app and you see the actual, I guess, characters, is that a part of the story?
The characters itself? No.
Okay.
But that's actually a very good question. Because as I said at the beginning, the scene can confuse you or help you, but there are definitely elements in it which will help you.
Okay, okay.
Is it a bull? Yes or no? Very good question, Tech Valor. No, he's not a bull.
Okay.
And
Anyone
that's
else?
the cool thing about the game. So now you have probably a completely different mindset what the story could be about.
Yeah, no. Because like I asked, do the animals have anything to do with it? And he said no. And then Tech Valor specified, is it the bull? He said no. So we got some more thinking to do. All right, guys, if anybody has any other questions to add to it so we can figure out the mystery. Although he was the biggest in the room, he could not reach his goal. So what happened?
Maybe the name of the story, I forgot to put that here. It's size does not matter, in case that helps someone.
Oh, yeah. So if size doesn't matter, that might give you an idea.
Tech Valor said, is it a boulder? Yes or no? No, it's not a boulder. Just to give you a little tip, so don't see the AR scene as the solution. So the AR scene will help you to find it. So you already know that the person is not a bull, or the
character.
What's the character is not a bull.
Oh, okay. So it's not a bull. It's not a boulder. Any other guesses or questions to get toward the answer?
Too bad that you already know the answer, Daisy.
That's true.
This is a hard riddle. Yeah, it's not that easy. That's right.
Yeah. It's let me see, I'm trying to pull up the chat on another window here. All right.
Am I the biggest in the room? Yes or no? So you're speaking in the main character's person, right? Then yes, you are. But maybe let's give you a tip. So the character is a human. Let's try to start with that it will not confuse you. So you now have to find out, for example, it says, although he was the biggest in the room. So maybe the first thing to ask would be, or to find out what room it is, because that is very important for the story. Still here. I'm still playing with the tutorial. All right.
All right, so Tech Valley, you holding it down. Anybody else here able to, even if you don't have the app installed, maybe you can try to help answer some of these questions. So
maybe let me show you to the thing again. Let me jump right in on the website to at least show you the preview picture. So if you don't see that in AR currently, yeah, this is the one.
Okay, so that's what everybody's looking at.
Yeah.
But of course, it doesn't help.
Barry said I was driving but stopped and now I have the app. That's a commitment, Daisy.
I'm telling you, Barry's always there somewhere.
Great. That's great.
I love it. Thanks, Barry.
Very cool.
And Barry, if you, be safe. We don't want you texting and driving.
Exactly, yeah.
But yes, this is what we're looking at, the AR scene. So if you all have downloaded the app and scanned the QR code, then you too are seeing the same scene. And let's see, Tech Valor. So I need to figure out why they couldn't reach their goal.
Yeah, there's someone who is called He, and he couldn't reach his goal. No, it's not because of the mushroom is in the way, like Taylor. But maybe you have to find out first if the mushroom really is a mushroom.
This is super abstract. See, you tech guys are so smart that you guys think like on a higher level. So I'm speaking for myself. We as me, common people, I'm like, what?
But really, that's the cool thing about the game. So what you see is not what you need to solve. But
Right.
there are definitely hints. So when we get to the correct solution, I will explain you what the different assets in the scene mean. So the second time playing this, it's much easier because you know how abstract you need to think to get to the correct solution.
And that's the beauty of this channel and what we're doing with all of these different startups and different applications is that we kind of go through the tutorial. I'm sorry, my brother's dog is barking, so. But we go through the different tutorials and we try to figure out through that what, we use those. Sorry, I'm trying to make this dog be quiet. Like, wait, be quiet. No, trying to figure out by using these different opportunities so that we can play things online as well. And you mentioned earlier about it being COVID.
Yeah.
And, we need a lot more interactive gaming. So things to game with online. So this is definitely in that same category. All right. So welcome, Bobby Warren. You said I have iPhone 12 Pro Max with Verizon. I have a question. What carrier is cheap on the Verizon network? Okay. Welcome back, Bobby. And I remember you asked that last stream. So we're definitely going to, when we're done with the game, we're going to do some more general tech chatting, because I know a lot of people in the stream have a lot of different opinions. And of course, Toby, you're welcome to stay and chat with us as well. So Bobby,
sure.
Get to your question, because last time Bobby came, it was toward the end of the chat, so we weren't able to get into a deep discussion. But yes, we'll revisit that. So thanks for coming. All right. So anybody else have any other? I think Toby, they're so like enthralled with this game. They're looking at the app and the ARPs, like you had to give them a minute to just play with the app.
That's no problem.
Yeah.
All right. Tagovailoa said, is the hamster the tallest? Because they are another rock, but it's still the shortest in the room because they're so little. I can't answer you that. So, Daisy, what do you think? As there are not that many players, should we resolve the story and show the people in which direction this gets? Because you know the correct solution, right?
I do.
We are still pretty far away, but
yeah, we can probably walk through that process. And I'm gonna give the chatters a minute, because I don't know if I know Barry likes games and stuff, so I don't know if he is still driving or if he wanted to drop in and say anything. But Oh, okay. Tech Valley says she gives up. You were the only one that was like really, because everybody
Okay.
kind of like checking out the app. So thank you,
Yeah,
Tech Valley, for that. Thanks for playing. So yeah, if
it
you want to just go ahead and walk us through it, that'll be good.
okay. It's absolutely no problem. So even with the stream delay, it's hard to get to the correct solution in time, because when you're playing that, in the best case, you can directly talk to the people you're playing with. So maybe I can, or maybe Daisy, you can ask some questions and I can answer them, so the people will know in which direction this could get.
Okay, so so you want me to ask you the questions to get to
Yeah, if that's okay. Otherwise, I can just explain it.
Okay, so is this a human or not? Well, is this
Yes. Is a human? Yes.
human? Does the contest involve? Is this a contest? Sorry, I'm about to give it out.
Yes, it is a contest. Yeah.
Okay, so if it's a contest and they're trying to reach a goal, let's figure out what kind of goal this is. And you said they're the biggest in the room, couldn't reach the goal. Okay, so what kind of? Oh, you said it has to be yes or no. Is this a strength contest?
No, it's not. But it's a very good question.
Okay. Does it involve running?
No, it doesn't involve running.
Okay. Does this
Oh, Barry said.
okay?
Barry said eating contest. Yes, it is an eating contest. Very good, Barry.
Yeah,
Nice one.
I know.
Okay,
He's on it. He's on it. Okay.
maybe we can look at that. And this is, for example, the it's an eating contest, right? And that's the hint. So everyone in a different size has a mushroom in front.
Hey, Barry, you know what?
Okay,
Barry is that his brain is built for this stuff. I'm telling you. I love it.
perfect. All right, Barry, then let's go on. It's an eating contest, but that will not answer the question.
All right, so yep, Barry, you
It is.
got it. It is an eating contest. So let's see. So he said eating contest. So is what are they eating? Okay, so let's think of that. Will that help us? Those questions. Is
Yeah, the
is
questions
this
would help, of course.
is are they eating sweet foods?
Very good question. No, no, they're not.
Okay. Are they eating hot dogs? Is this a hot dog eating contest?
No, no, it's not.
All right. What other? Oh, is it pie? Is it a pie eating contest?
No, it's not. And Tech Whaler asked, are they eating the mushroom? No, they're not eating mushrooms.
That's a good question, though. I like that. All right, so not eating mushrooms, no pie, no hot dogs. Although he was the biggest in the room, he could not reach his goal. So now, once Barry put it out there, it is an eating contest. So we got that part. But what are we looking to find out now? Are we trying doing this as a yes or no, but just as a general question? What are we trying to find out now? What are we leading our players to at this point? What do we need to
So
figure
at this
out?
point, you need to figure out different things. So, for example, when you have a look at the mushrooms, this could be a hint that this is not, for example, like you said, it's or asked, it's a hot dog eating contest, because then maybe there were more than one mushroom in front.
Mm-hmm.
So probably this is a bigger one.
Okay.
Something big they ate.
Oh, it is something big. Okay. So to get toward the answer, we need to figure out what they're
What
eating.
that is.
Okay. So is it a meat? Are they eating meat?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So I guess we'll have to think about the different types of meat that
exactly. Is it 4 characters playing?
Uh-huh.
You mean probably 5. I think there are 5 objects in there, 5 models. But yeah, these are many people. So yes, I would say yes. They're eating beef. Yes.
Oh, okay, so they
Okay.
are eating beef. Okay.
Now you're near the goal. So you know it's an eating competition, and
Mm-hmm.
they are eating beef.
Okay.
So at this stage, now you have to find out what happened. Although he was the biggest in the room, he could not reach his goal. So something else happened there.
Aha. All right, so I'm going back through here. 4 characters, you answered that. Are they eating the bull?
Oh, no, not this bull, but probably a bull. That could be the case. Yeah.
All right, and then of course Barry said beef, and
Let me
Primple
just.
says I'm looking at the scene now. Okay, I see. And yep, Barry, Bobby, we'll get to your answer, your question right after we're done with the game when we start our chat. Barry says he got sick.
Oh, good try. No.
Okay.
Damn. Okay, just let me. Okay. I just had to translate that. Because I'm not a native speaker, as you probably will hear. Okay, he got sick. Do you mean that he got an illness, or what do you mean with that? He got full. Yeah, that's correct. He was overeating. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Now you're very close. So what happened there? Although he was the biggest in the room, he could not reach his goal. It's just a tiny thing I need to hear, and then you have successfully solved the story.
All right, come on, guys. Y'all can do this. He's waiting for one more clue or one more thing about this biggest in the room, but not reaching the goal.
Stomach ache? Yeah, probably. But that's not the reason, or just one of the part why he could not reach his goal. So when he got sick because of too much food, what happened there?
Mm.
He got full and fell asleep. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. He's allergic to beef. Oh, Tagrailer, that it would not be a good idea to join a beef eating competition.
I know, right? He
Threw
ended
up?
up
No, he didn't throw up.
good guesses though. You guys are
Yeah,
on it.
very good guesses. Now it's working good. You're playing well.
He threw up. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Any other guesses? Y'all are like right there though. Right there. Let me see.
By the
Anything
way,
else? Go ahead.
so maybe in between, if you want to play this later on, just take a screenshot. That's working as well.
Okay.
Okay.
And I think I put the link in there. I'm trying to see if it works from earlier. Yeah, I put the links in.
All right.
So if you all want to do that later, you can check the chat and grab the link.
All right.
All right. Any other guesses?
His butt had the runs. What does that mean? Okay, I know what that means. All right, great. That took a while. I didn't know that expression. It's so funny. Okay. No, that was not the reason. Okay.
They got it coming out of both sides here.
He came to drink a bunch of water. Yes, he probably did.
Okay.
But okay, when he was full, so maybe a little hint. Do you think he won the competition?
Oh, okay. I know, right? Me too. So you asked, do they think the person won the competition, the eating competition?
Yeah. That's a question you have to find out what happened. If he won and what else happened. No, because he got full. That's correct, Barry. And now what happened? So he could not reach his goal. What does that mean? And then we can refer to, although he was the biggest. No, he didn't win because someone else won. Yes, perfect. And that's nearly everything I want to hear. And maybe just a little word about who won then. Who won the competition.
So you want them to say who won?
Yeah, the smallest one, perfect. And that's the correct answer. Very good, guys. Very, very good for the first time playing. That's really, really great. Okay.
Smart.
Yeah, very smart people in here.
Yeah.
Maybe let me quickly show you how we structured that on a website. So when you want to play that with your friends or family, so we have the story here. This website's a way. Let's go from the beginning. When you go to mystery stories, and then here's an explanation how it works. So you already know that now. When you click on play, you can select your story. And that's the first story we've played. When you want to have the correct solution, this is printed here. So everything on black is that what your players are not allowed to see. And the white things, the white spaces, they are allowed to see. So that would mean here at the moment size does not matter, and the correct solution would be Fred Miller, at 2'12" tall construction worker from Texas, went to an XXL restaurant to take part in a steak eating competition. After 59 minutes and a half of his 5-kilogram steak, he finally had to admit defeat. His only competitor, the only 1'60" tall and weighing 55-kilogram teenager, accepted the prize money of $1,000 with a cheeky grin. That's the correct solution. And we have added some parameters there for you to make it easier to judge if a story is solved or not. So the correct thing was about a tall man. You already said that. He attended the steak eating competition. He said beef, but that's fine. And he lost, and he was beaten by a smaller guy. So you basically got the correct solution.
Yay! Good job, guys.
Congratulations.
Congrats. All right, so just highlighting some of these comments here. Woo woo. All right, so Primpet says, I love how analytical it is. It makes you think. Absolutely. Yes.
That's perfect.
Good job, guys. All right, so that was the demo / walkthrough / play of the AR game. Toby, thank you so much for in being with us and demonstrating that product. You're welcome to stay because we're going to transition into our general overall tech chat, because we have people here that have questions about technology. So I would love for you to be here to discuss some of those things. So are you okay with that, or do you have to run? Because I know it's kind of a little later in Germany right now.
No, it's totally fine. I will stay. But first of all, thank you, Daisy. It was a pleasure to be here and to meet all you nice people. I will definitely stop by more often to join your talks. It was a great pleasure to talk to you and show you all.
I'm so glad. And again, we do these at random times, but I'll make sure to keep in mind that I do have you guys, viewers from other parts of the world, that come in and watch. And you guys are on a different time zone, so I'll definitely keep in mind more morning. All right. So again, you have everyone thanking you here in the comments. It's awesome, Barry. And Tech Valor says, thank you so much, Toby. All right.
So, you're welcome.
Toby,
I will drop out here, Daisy, and I will join via the chat and write some messages with my account.
Okay. Awesome.
I will join you there. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right.
Talk to you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys. So that was awesome. That was so awesome. We were able to get hands-on with some AR technology, up and coming technology, things that are new out here in these tech streets. So now we're going to transition again to the tech questions. So I am not a tech expert at all. You guys are the expert. And this is kind of like our way to document these different things like questions. So I'm going to go back to you, Bobby Warren. Welcome again. So Bobby, you were here last time we had a stream and you had questions about phones and cell phone plans. So Bobby says, let me go back to your first one. You said, I have a iPhone 12 Pro Max with Verizon, and I have a question about what carrier is cheap on the Verizon network. I'm not on Verizon. I'm a GSM person. So if any of you in the chat know anything about Verizon, please help Bobby Warren with that, because Verizon charges Bobby $180 for unlimited data and unlimited talk and unlimited text. Is that for one phone? That's a lot of money. Verizon is good though. I keep hearing that Verizon is really, really good. You said you want to leave Verizon so bad. So let's see what we have in the chat. That's a lot of money. All right, so yeah, one phone. All right, so here are the questions. Barry says, how many lines, Bobby? And you said one. And then, is your phone paid off is the second question. So, and thank you, Miss Primping. Yep, you enjoyed this live stream. Thank you, Swarthy, Daisy, and Toby. Awesome. Thanks for coming and your support. Oh, okay. Toby says, thank you all for your nice comments, ARFX. All right. So, Bobby, that is a lot of money for one phone. He says, no, it's paid off. So, Bobby, here's our tech challenge for today. We got to figure out how to get Bobby some better service. So Bobby, here's the issue. He's with Verizon. He has one phone, iPhone 12 Max. He is with Verizon paying $180. That is insane. So with the paid off phone, should Bobby be paying $180 for unlimited text and talking? I'll just speak for myself, and I know everybody else will chime in. But I'm on Mint Mobile, and I just renewed. Actually, I'm going to try to do an updated video, and I just renewed. I have unlimited on Mint Mobile, so unlimited data, talk and text. I know Mint is not a Verizon, so you tech people, let me know if Bobby can use that same 12 Pro Max on Mint, because I think it's just GSM. But yeah, what am I paying? I think 25 or 30 a month. Let me look it up. But yeah, Mint Mobile is way cheaper, Bobby. Like under $50 a month for all the stuff that you're paying 180. So I don't know if you're in an old contract. That's another question. Are you in a contract? Because I'm no contract with Mint Mobile. That's what I love. You pay ahead. You pay 3 months at a time. And or you could do 6 months or a year. I just pay a year. Like I just said, like yesterday, I believe. My service just renewed for the year. And yeah, I don't think you need to be paying anything over $50 anymore for any phone services. So here's another question. Are you in the city or in a rural area, Bobby? And Barry says he can use it. Oh, okay. So I'm paying $30. Okay, cool. So for the unlimited plan on Mint Mobile is $30 a month. I had the 12 gigs before they switched over and started doing the unlimited. So I had been, look, myself and others had been bugging Mint for the longest, saying we need unlimited because I could eat up 12 gigs in like 2 days. So, you know, if I was really going hard at using it. But yes. So you can use that, Bobby. I do have a code. If you want my code, I know Barry has a code. So if you know you want to check that out. Yes, I am in a contract. Bobby, you need to get out of that. I don't know how much they're gonna charge you to break that, but that's just not good. All right, so Lola says true. I pay $80 for 3 months. So Lola, I got you on Mint too. And you said for a year is 125. So she's paying less per year for her phone than you pay per month, Bobby. All right, Bobby's in Orlando, so another Florida person. So, yep, know all about that. So Orlando's a big city, so really you should not have a problem, and you should be able to use it because Lola, Bobby's in Orlando. Just exactly, exactly. Primpin says, "Oh my gosh, it's like the rate of 4 or 5 phones on the same plan." I'm trying to tell you, that's like over the top. Verizon needs to be ashamed. So I'm wondering if you were just kind of grandfathered in, and like back when all of those plans were super, super expensive, and you just never left. But you can leave. You are not a slave to this phone thing. All right, Bobby. In that case, you can try Mint Mobile for 3 months. Yep, they do allow you to try it. Try it before you buy it, but Lola is in Orlando as well, so you can actually, yeah, like she uses it. So Lola, give us your experience of using Mint Mobile in Orlando, and you also have an iPhone, so that works. I actually have Mint as well, and it works. It works. Let's see. Bobby says, yeah. No, that was Barry. Okay, sorry, saw that. Me too. This chat's a little slow. All right, so I think he has a question. This is great. This is kind of like a tech support. All right, so Bobby says, if I try Mint, can I keep my same Verizon phone number? Absolutely. You can port your number. As long as you don't owe Verizon anything, walk away free and clear, you can port that number in. I'm telling you, Bobby, your life is going to be so much easier when you know you're not paying that much per month. Trust me. All right, Tech Valor says a lot of Florida techies here. Absolutely. Oh, hold on. This thing is jumping on me. Barry says I'm in Orlando as well, and I have 2 lines with Mint. Ooh, yes. And I think you just started, Barry. And what's so funny, when you mentioned bird eyes on your live stream, Barry, it said 2 things about you. First of all, we're around the same age group. I'm just thinking. And secondly, I knew you were a Florida native because I'm like, bird eyes. When is the last time you been to a bird eyes? Okay, and then you like cleaned it up with the what did you say? Bird eyes Macy's. I'm like, no, bird eyes is old school Florida. Okay, that's when we thought we were gonna dress up. We went to bird eyes. Okay, so yes, that was interesting. So yeah, a lot of you guys are in the same area. Let's see. I got the lowest gig a month. Lola says I'm going to go up to unlimited because I run out of data. Oh yeah. But I mean, it's so cheap. How can you not? You know what I mean? At this point, yeah, you started off on the lower gigs because you want to try out the service. But once you knew it was legit, you were on board. When I'm not on Wi-Fi, but it's worth it. So I don't know. Oh, you run out of data when you're not on Wi-Fi, but it's worth it. Absolutely, absolutely. All right. So can you let your number and phone if you own your phone before changing it? Okay. So can you port your number? Is that what the question is? Can you let your number and phone if you own your own phone before changing it? All right. I think you're saying, can you port your number? Yes, you can keep your number. Yep. All right. So you answered one of my questions. The whole discussion is about mobile phone free data, right? Not free, not free data. Yeah, yeah. The way you translate it, yeah. So it's about unlimited data at this point. So, team, Bobby wants to know where he can get a SIM card. I'm all behind the chat, so you guys are probably answering it, and I'm just trying to catch up and display it on the screen. But yes, where can I get a SIM card, mintmobile.com, or you can go to Amazon, or you can go to Best Buy because you're in Orlando. Yeah, you can go most of those places. Bird Eyes, what that was in the 90s. Yeah, it was even before then. Lola. All right, LOL, can you use? Oh, okay. Yep, you can definitely do that. Yes, you can keep the number and the phone. Look at you, Lola. Lola is all about that mint now. I love it. Yep, they'll send it to you once you order it on Amazon, or you can pick it up today. So, Bobby, if you want, yeah, exactly. If you want to go to Best Buy and pick up a 3 months, but I mean, you're gonna love it. Who doesn't like saving money, right? You're gonna love it. So once you pop that SIM in, download the app for Mint. It'll walk you through the process. They even have a call-in customer service, which is great and easy. Pay 3 months, 6 months, or a year, and you're good. I love having the what they call it, the no chill bill life. So once you pay for the year, you're done. And I'm gonna pull my unlimited up real quick. So y'all keep chatting, but I'm gonna pull my unlimited plan up and tell you how much I paid. Okay. And in the meantime, ARFX says, all right, here in Germany, I pay about $10 for gigabytes free a month. So you get unlimited gigs for $10 in Germany. So unlimited data. That's the question I have for you. Yep. Go on to Best Buy right after this live. Awesome. Awesome. 10 gig for $10. So it's $1 a gig. That's still pretty good. Barry says they will send it, or Best Buy. If you get it from Mint Mobile website, you'll get an additional 3 months free. Hey, that's worth it. That's worth it. But if you're ready to just pull the trigger, Bobby, because anything is better than 180 a month, just go ahead and jump in. And by the end of it, you probably gonna end up with multiple people on Mint. Trust me, because I know Barry, you just switched over as well. I saw something about you switching over. No, just 10 gigs. Okay, so 10 gigs for $10. And the question is that USD $10? Yeah. Oh, okay. So you did switch over. Yep. And once again, when you start saving that money and you realize how much you've been paying, here's a quick story. My cousin actually was with Verizon and paying $80 for her phone. And I said, girl, why? Like, I don't understand why anybody's paying over $50 a month for anything, cell phone wise, service wise. And she's like, yeah, but I got to pay off this credit card. So she had all this credit card debt, but was also paying $8 a month. So I said, I'm going to gift you a SIM and I'm going to pay for your first whatever, run with this. I think I paid for the SIM or the first something. Gave her the SIM, put it in there, walked her through the steps. I said, if you hate it in 3 months, go back to Verizon. After she used that SIM card and started realizing the savings and switched over everything, she was like, well, why am I going back to Verizon? For what? To pay them all that money? She was like, I had no clue that things like this existed. So that's what we're here for, guys, as tech people on tech channels, to let you guys know what's available and how you can save that money. Okay. All right. So I know Lola, I switched over. My cousin, I switched over. I have a couple friends that I told about Mint. So yeah, this is the way to go. All right. So let me go back to the comments. So it's about 12 euros. So should be around $10. Yes. How many gigs for you? I'm unlimited right now. I just renewed my yearly not contract. We don't have contracts. My yearly plan. I just paid, so I'm gonna pull that up in a minute. Oh wow. Let's see. That's really good. The other way around. $14.5. So $14.50. You know, in Europe, you guys have different ways of writing your your currency. So, all right, Spectrum, my internet provider, has cell phone service unlimited for about $45 a month. I mean, that's still not bad if you want to bundle everything. Primping says I use a lot of data each month because of editing. So wait. Okay, so let me pull up my plan here so I can tell you guys what I pay and keep chatting. This is really good. And Bobby Warren, I hope you're getting those answers that you want. You said, okay, so your internet provider has cell phone 45. You use a lot of data. All right. So then you said, are you saying you have unlimited everything on Mint? Yes, I do. Talk, text, data, unlimited. I'm thinking about Mint and Spectrum. All right. So either one really would work. Let's see. So I'm opening up my Mint mobile account now. And here we have, so it says I have unlimited data and I've used 119.85 megabytes so far. All right. And so when I go over to my plan and how much I paid, mind you, I did have a credit of $180 because I did some work for Mint some time ago. Okay, so here we go. January 2021, I renewed at the price of $360 total. So 360. All right, so you know they include all of your taxes and everything, but that was it. Once I dropped the 360, that's $30 a month. And girl, shut up and tell me more at the same time. Honey, I'm here for it. All right, so $30 a month, unlimited everything. Very hold on. Bobby says, can I try Mint? And if I don't like it, I can switch to Spec. Absolutely. I mean, you're only doing 3 months, but they also have a little like trial thing. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up real quick. But they had, I know, at one point where you can try it for 7 days. I don't know if they still have it, so I'm gonna look it up for you in a minute. But yeah, if you don't like it after 7 days, 3 months, 2 minutes, or whatever, you can always switch. It's just a matter of, because you're not on a contract with Mint, so it's not going to hurt anything. Now, the issue for you is getting out of that grandfather contract with Verizon. I don't know if they're going to try to charge you if you cancel too early, but you got to sit down and crunch some numbers and see whether it's worth it. But long term, it is, I think. All right, so Bobby, that's my exact combo. Spectrum by the gig on one phone for 14 for unlimited talk and text, data line on Mint Mobile. All right now. All right. Okay, so let me see if I can grab this. I had to plug my laptop up. You know, you guys. You know, I have that older MacBook Pro, you know, a little vintage-ish. So I have to stay near. So let's see. Mint Mobile. So thing and Bobby, I'm doing this for you so you guys can see what we are working with in terms of service. All right, let's see what else. You guys are saying in the chat. All right, so Barry says Mint supports eSIM on iPhone, so physical SIM on Spectrum by the gig, 14, and then eSIM of your iPhone on Mint Mobile. Ooh, that's over my head. Need to drop out now. Thanks again. Have a great stream. No problem. No problem. Thanks for coming. Thanks so much for coming, Toby, and we'll definitely see you again. All right, so I'm going to pull this up real quick for you guys. Okay, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen here. Okay, so all right, as you see, unlimited data, $30 a month. And, you know, they have the little person there giving their comment. But all you have to do is check your coverage area. For the most part, they are on the T-Mobile tower. So if you can get T-Mobile, you can pretty much get them. Here it says find your perfect plan, 3-month intro offer plan. Lets you try Mint Mobile at the lowest price possible. So 3 gigs, 8 gigs, 12, and unlimited. Okay. If we take a look at all of the plans, we see that they have, for example, 3-month plans. These intro plans let you try us out for the lowest possible price. So 3 gigs a month at $15 a month. Unlimited talk and text, nationwide coverage, uses 5G or 4G LTE, whichever is strongest. And of course, you have your 8 gig, etc. If we look at the unlimited plan, though, this is a new plan as it shows, and you have 5G, 4G LTE data, unlimited, $30 a month, nationwide coverage. So pick your poison at this point. All right. Okay. The ARF. Okay. Cool. Tech Valor, thanks for coming. I got to get back to work, but thanks for the break. Not a problem. Thank you so much for coming. We're going to be wrapping it up about 1:30, but I want to definitely jump on that Mint Mobile / carrier thing. Barry. Yep. See you there. Okay. So yes. I'm saying 1:30. 1 hour and 30 minutes is what I'm trying to say. But yes, I wanted us to jump on that, guys, because I know that Bobby had a question last stream, and I want to definitely cover that. Bobby says, my friend has T-Mobile and it doesn't do good service. Oh, okay. Well, that might be something to consider. If you have T-Mobile, I don't know if the rest of you have had issues with that, having with your Mint Mobile plan having issues in the T-Mobile zones. It just depends. I mean, again, they're on the T-Mobile towers, but sometimes I haven't had major issues, so it just depends on where you live. But the other Orlando folks, if you can chime in. But yes, we're going to stream for about 5 more minutes. If you guys have anything else to help our friend Bobby Warren, we crowdsourced some answers for you guys. And look, Primping, by the way, you learned something new by being here. So look, you might be saving in the near future. So that's awesome. But yeah, I thank you guys so much for the support. This is great, great, great. We had a nice stream. And like I said, we have a couple more people that I've had Zoom meetings with that reach out to the channel and they want to share with you guys as well. So I definitely have another game person in queue, just waiting to hear back from him. And then another gentleman regarding, I think, I don't know. We'll see. I think it's something with events and online events. But anyways, definitely going to have some more people coming on soon. Let's see. Bobby says, I'm switching to Spectrum Mobile and get Spectrum Cable TV. Okay. Very, very nice. She says, I'll leave you running for the last minutes. Amazon is here delivering my gadgets. So I'll see you next time. And yes, I'm going to look into Mint. Awesome, awesome sauce. Thank you so much for coming and enjoy those gadgets. That's awesome. I love getting packages, so I know you're going to have a great time. Um, and we're going to wrap it up in a minute or two. But again, thank everyone so much for coming. It was great having Toby. So if you're watching the replay, it was great having you, Toby. All of my regulars, of course, my channel members. You have Barry Johnson, always a pleasure. You have my new member, Tech Valor. So I'm so excited about that. Also, Premping Ain't Easy. Bobby, thanks for coming to the streams. Lola, you're always welcome. We had, who else? I'm going up through my chat just to wrap it up. TG Saf, of course, Mr. Android himself. Who else? Who else? Who else? I hope I'm not missing anyone. Yep. So I think that was pretty much it. The crew was in the building. All right. So if there's anything else you guys want to mention before I wrap it up, I have about 2 or 3 minutes and I'll let you guys chat on out. And again, thank you so much for coming. Appreciate the channel memberships. I appreciate the upgrades if you guys did that. I just want to provide a platform for you guys to have a quick chat. All right, so 2 minutes left. I'm out. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave the chat up for 2 minutes so y'all can wrap it up. And thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next one.